another video. Today we'll be doing some science experiments that you can do at home in the quarantine. So, first science experiment is you're gonna get some flour, put it in a bowl. You just take the keys. You need some for this project. You need a magnet, which I took from my fridge. And some stuff that can be attracted by magnets, like pins or keys, or even nails. I don't have nails, but we use pins, right, Mom?
Yes.
So what you want to do is you grab your flour and you put it in a bowl, just like so, and you put the keys in the bowl. Just simmer it around inside until you can't see it. Oops. Drop that one. So you just simmer it around. And now what you want to do is you take your magnet and you take where the magnetic side is, and you see you can't see the magnet. Now it's attracted the pin. And now we'll take the keys. We've got the keys. And yeah, it's a really fun this small project, guys. You can do it at home, but make sure to do it with your parents. Anyways, we'll move on to the next project in a bit. We'll get ready. Hold on. I'll see you in a bit. Guys, the next project is called the sieving method. You can take whatever is not magnetic and stuff, like these beans, something that I took. So peanuts, crushed peanuts.
Chunky ones.
You took it. You put it in the flour. I reused the flour from earlier. And what you want to do is you take you like it's called sieving method. You take most of it in, and you're just sieving it around. You just sieve it around. I'm sure you guys have these kind of these thingies, the sievers for your cooking, like your mom or your dad. You can ask them to help you do the project, and you just simmer it around, like so. So you see there's like peanuts there, so you just simmer it around a bit more. And next project is gonna be including boiling water. So
separate salt from water.
yeah, so ask your parents to help you on that one. Anyways, guys, this is the second project. It's actually working pretty well. You just simmer it around, and as you can see the peanuts already and the flour in the bowl.
Beginning to separate.
Yeah. And you can see now that it's like, you can see the peanuts here. It separated the peanuts and the flour.
I see.
So guys, you can do this at home, because what you only need is some peanuts, flour that you can reuse from the first project, and like anything that's small and chunky, and you need a siever as well. I'm sure you guys have these, like your mom for like your mom's one for cooking. You can use this. Yeah, and we'll move on to the next project, and yeah, we'll get ready for the next stuff. And the next project's gonna include boiling. So guys, just ask your parents for help, like I have my mom filming. Anyways, let's move on to the next project. Alright. Okay guys, here's the next project. What you need is some salt. You see I have some salt here. And what do we have? Salt and what? Water. And water. So we'll see, this is like for you standard tools out there like me. I don't think you guys have learned it yet. I haven't. But it is like an extra project from my great mom. Great shout out for her. Okay, so we need some rock salt or any kind of salt, or maybe anything that can dissolve in water. So you put the salt in the water.
Put more. It's okay. Two spoons full.
One and
more, Jake.
two.
So that you can see it later more. You can put even more. Okay.
Okay, that looks like enough. If you guys don't know waste salt, you can use a bit if you want. So you stir it in the water, and you can see it's dissolving. Yeah, it's becoming a bit like, you can't see a bit, but it's actually dissolving. Can you look closer? It's actually dissolving. Can you see that? Yeah, the salt is actually dissolving, and you guys can just leave it in the boiling water. But here, this one isn't boiling.
Transfer it into a pan so that we can boil it.
Yeah, you need a pot or a pan. So you transfer it slowly. Careful, Mom. Yeah, you just transfer it slowly. All the salt in there. And then you put it. Which fire? That fire? Careful, because this involves fire, guys. And yeah, guys. I'll see you in a bit, and I'll show you. Just film the water. Film the water.
Bring it to boiling point.
Yeah. Okay. I'll show you guys when it's done. So see you in a bit. My mom is gonna explain how this thing does its thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So explain.
So a simple method to separate salt from water when they are mixed together, dissolve in water, just like what you saw just now. How you separate them, one of the way is boiling them. So what happens is that when you boil this solution, the water will evaporate. Evaporate because its boiling point will cause the water to, can you see, evaporate. So the water is disappearing into thin air. It's actually evaporating.
It's becoming a cloud.
Yeah. So
Kinda.
what's left behind? Can you take a look? Can you take a peek? What's left behind slowly, eventually?
Can I get up in the chair? Thank you.
Yeah, you won't leave any water in the pot. Eventually, you will only leave behind salt. Yeah, you can see by the side, those are salt. The white color on the side, that is salt. Eventually, all the water will disappear, will evaporate into the air, and you will have your salt behind. That's what's left behind. So that is one of the way we separate salt and water. This evaporation, okay, by boiling it.
That, guys, is my mom explaining. When she was young, she was animal teaching. What would you call it?
Biology teacher.
Yeah, she was a biology teacher. You can see now that it's changed a lot. It's all dried up and stuff.
What's left behind, Jay?
It's the salt. I wanna try and touch it. The spoon. It's so weird.
That's the salt.
It's the salt.
So now we get back the salt. And where did the water go?
The water evaporated.
Where did the water go to? Evaporated.
Evaporated into gas.
So this process is called
Evaporation.
And this is one of the method to
What you call them?
to separate
Materials and
to
mixtures.
separate salt from water.
From water.
Okay.
Can I eat the salt?
No, it's too salty. You can leak.
Okay, I'll lick it.
It's hot. It's gonna burn.
I know.
It's gonna burn.
How hot is it? It's not that hot.
Alright.
Too salty.
Ha 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 ha. Told you so. Alright. Okay.
Anyways, guys, that's the last project. I hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe, and stay safe. Don't forget to wear a mask when you go out.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.